Hi, Alan here, coming to you from inside my camper, where this is kind of the hub of where journeys and adventures begin. And I'd like to invite you to come with me on a journey that began in easternmost Washington and worked its way across the state of Washington, southward into Oregon, and then eastward from westernmost Oregon to easternmost Oregon, and took about 2 months to complete. Well, this journey began, like I say, in easternmost Washington. It began at Liberty Lake State Park over Labor Day last year. And I've got some footage coming up in just a moment showing you the drive into Liberty Lake State Park. See, I chose Liberty Lake State Park because it's one of the more affordable campgrounds, if not the most affordable campground in the Coeur d'Alene region. So, if you're planning on staying near Coeur d'Alene, you're going to find that a lot of the RV parks are, first of all, not spectacular, and second of all, pretty expensive, like mid-40s to low 50s per night. Whereas Liberty Lake State Park, just inside of the state of Washington, on the Washington side of the Washington-Idaho border, is reasonably affordable. You're looking at low 30s per night. It's near a lake, hence the name Liberty Lake. However, the campground itself is not on the lake. The drive-in starts in a residential area near golf courses and such, and then very quickly turns quite rural. You're only a few minutes from the civilized area, but the area where you are actually camping is quite rural. It's quite interesting how you get in there. It's also a little bit tricky, and hence that's the reason that I made the video. So I spent a few days in the Liberty Lake area, kind of plotting out where I was going to head, and decided when I left Liberty Lake, I was going to head north towards an area called Colville. When I headed towards Colville, I found a really interesting small lake with a campground along it, kind of a resort area. And then farther north, I explored the Roosevelt National Recreation Area, and I've got a lot of video footage related to that, because that's an area that, number one, I really encourage you to visit, but number two, there are some strong, severe limitations on how large a camper you can bring into most of the campgrounds. And that's some of the information I provide in the videos that are coming up that will share with you, if you go up to the Roosevelt National Recreation Area, where can you camp and how long a camper can you bring in there. So with all that said, I'm Alan. This is RVAcrossAmerica.net. If you're finding this on YouTube, you can find the full post and the subsequent posts as they get posted up there during the course of spring 2019 at RVAcrossAmerica.net/Eastern Washington 1. That's number 1. So RVAcrossAmerica.net/Eastern Washington 1. Continue to see the Liberty Lake State Park entrance video, so you get an idea, if you go in there, of how to go in and how to go in safely. Thanks much. Talk to you soon, and make sure you visit the post. Take care.